I'm Grace.
I'm Robin.
I'm Sterling, and we're
The Red Stains.
The name, it's got like several connotations, as you can imagine. We done this interview once. He was like, "So what does the red stains mean?" And we were like, "What do you think it means?" But it can also mean like, you know, a ketchup or wine stain on your carpet that you can't get out and you need to get a carpet cleaner. We are this stain on your carpet that you can't get out. I was so inspired by like punk music and just the enthusiasm and the energy from it.
For us, there was definitely this feeling of like, why can't we do it too? You know, why shouldn't we be able to do it? You know, I'm self-taught on bass, Natalie's self-taught on vocals, and we just thought, well, you know, we've got some things we want to say, we've got so many ideas, let's just do it, let's just make some music, because the world needs more feminine people screaming about things. You know, we need more feminine voices in music, and I think that was, you know, kind of why we wanted to do it, I guess.
For me, like, femininity has been such a confusing thing. Like, for the longest time, I felt like, especially expressing like the way I look in a feminine way, felt like me putting on a costume, you know what I mean, for like validation, that I would just constantly try and like fit into that little mold. And it's only since being able to like express myself outside of that I've actually started to feel more feminine.
So I think like feminine energy means to me is like fully embracing exactly who I want to be. In the early years of like starting the band and stuff, I was quite like insecure with like my femininity and things like that. You know, I've always loved things that are really girly, but I felt like if I expressed that, I wouldn't be taken seriously as like a punk performer. When I finally found the confidence to kind of, you know, just say, okay, I'm gonna be who I want to be. It's like, it doesn't matter if you've got a fake tan and long nails and you like wearing high heels, or you've got a mohawk and a leather jacket. I feel like there's a lot of stereotypes, and I'm here to, you know, crash them down and be a representation for all my hyper-femme queens.
Being feminine, choosing femininity consciously is maybe one of the most radical things you can do, you know? I'm gender fluid, and for me, like, when I choose femininity, I choose it so consciously. I think it's something that deserves to be celebrated and deserves to be seen as the power that it is, because it scares people. People are afraid of femininity. We live in a world that's so misogynistic and will try and batter any little tiny bit of femininity out of anyone, you know?
We can only hope that we can be that kind of inspiration to any women that come to our shows, or feminine people that come to our shows,